Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you guys? This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I'm the proud Mama Leo around here. I'm also a very proud Leo. Thank you for coming to my channel. Put your paws up top if you know what that means. Touch me in the solidarity with them big old lion paws. Boom, boom, boom. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we're going to jump into the weekly energy check-in. We're going to see what the week holds for you, Leo, like we always do. You know the drill. Feel free to flip and reverse the roles. You know what this is going to be for you. Take it as it resonates, all the stuffs. Okay. So, and down below, guys, in the description box is where you can find me on other social media platforms. It's also where you can find things like a lot of the cards I'm using and where to buy them. I have a shop down below. I am also a life coach. If you want more information about that, it's down in my link tree below. And last but not least, the link to my new channel called Intuitive Tarot with Isa, where you can read your other signs if you know your moon rising and your Venus and stuff like that. Okay, you can check out my other channel for that. And last but not least, please don't forget, if you like it, keep me doing what I'm doing. Smash the love button for your girl, and don't forget to subscribe. Come on back and see me. Make sure you hit the all notification bell. Love you. Okay, let's do this. I'm getting a couple more cards here for you, Leo, for the week. Oh, good. Okay. All right, I'm going to get an overall astrological energy. We'll talk about that, and then we'll do the charm board, okay? Oh, there we go. I'm only going to take one card. Jupiter, yes. Yes, boo. Hey now. Okay, thank you. This is generosity from the universe. It's called good karma, okay? The wheel turning around for you guys, learning something here, expanding, exploring. Some of you are definitely going to travel because this card talks about that. Very positive energy this week. Some of you could be doing lectures, writing lectures for somebody I'm getting, or attending a lecture. And this is also very good luck. So Leo, hell yes, I'm into this week already. All right. Now, I decided to do the messages from your spirit animal guides this week and also the moonology for you. And I pulled these two in the pre-shuffle. And the weasel says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So I want to say this. I get a couple of things with this card. One of them is gratitude. This is about, with gratitude, taking a moment to step back and seeing, like, all around you, eyes, ears, observation, how much you really truly have, right? And what's sad is that a lot of times we have to understand what we actually have by comparing that to how little other people feel. I don't really like that energy, but I feel like you could be doing that this week. And I also feel with this card, what it's saying is take a step back and maybe just allow this week instead of being so involved. There might be things that you get to find out about, or things that you observe and see that change, like, let's say, your perspective, or how you feel about something, or you learn something because you're just kind of sitting back and in an easy energy. I feel this week is very much about like patience and calm, even though you feel really, really good and very confident this week. What I get energetically, it's also about that kind of chill, calm, like, yeah, everything's cool. I got this. I get that energy for you. You're very close to achieving your goal. All right. So those of you who have had goals and you haven't had them happen, I'm just letting you know, universe trying to tell you it's coming. All right. Hang on tight. Hang on tight. You're asked to have patience. We have the wheel of karma. This is beautiful. Karma, good luck, good fortune, divine intervention. We have two luck cards. Okay. We have two wheel of fortune cards here. This is beautiful. Some of you are getting some sort of justice here. For all the good karma you planted, maybe in a past life or maybe earlier in your life. You're getting back something you truly deserve. It's a beautiful gift, a divine gift from the universe here. I am loving this. Y'all, some of y'all repeated them cycles and learned, and now it's a different story, okay? You have the coin toss. This is interesting. There's two sides of every story here. And that's what this coin toss talks about. It's like the Two of Pentacles. That's what it is. It took me a second to like register the sign. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is up with me. But like being fair. Maybe you're taking a chance on something this week. You could have been back and forth too about something and you're making up your mind on something, but it may feel as if you have to take a chance on whatever that is. And that might feel a little bit scary for you. So I feel like some of you might have been a little bit stuck here when it comes to making an important choice for you. For some of you, it's about where you're investing your money or what you're doing with your finances. Maybe you're doing an IRA, Roth IRA, or putting into your 401k, or deciding which is a better thing to do. Okay. It doesn't have to have anything to do with money. For some of you, there could be some sort of disagreement you have with somebody. And this is about, it could really go either way because there's definitely two sides of every story, yours, mine, and the truth, right? Yours, mine, and the truth. Then we have youth. Wow, some of y'all, I like this card. You know why? Because it talks about feeling youthful, feeling virility and a lot of energy. It's also talking about being very strong-willed. So either you're very strong-willed this week or you're dealing with people that are strong-willed, and maybe there's a little bit of a disagreement that's happening here. You could feel very rebellious as well. I'm getting very like youthful energy. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody's going to tell me what to do type of vibe. And I like that. So roll with it. If it makes you feel good, if you feel virile, healthy, if you feel childlike wonder, if you're out exploring, I get that energy this week. It feels like that. There's a lot of like high vibration right now is what I'm feeling for you, Leo. Okay. You're close to something. And I feel like deep down that you guys can feel that you're close to something. You know what that is. I don't. What do we have here for Leo? 2 cards, please. Okay, focus on family this week. I'm getting somebody changing out the carpets. I'm getting somebody changing out the carpets. All right. So we have somebody helping with finances this week. I don't know if you or someone in your family works within banking and financial institutions, but I'm definitely getting that energy. And I get a bit of legacy money here too. So someone could have left some money for you. And I feel like that's being like given out. I don't see any problems with that. At times I get there's issues with it, but I don't see any problems with that. I actually get like a wealthy uncle or a wealthy aunt, something to that effect. Okay. So there could be somebody here who's helping you also develop your wealth, like somebody who's very wise in that department, guiding you. We also have the family room with a focus on family. And I feel as if like this always gives me the vibes of like things in the house. So I'm getting the carpets. And I hear sandpaper, like I hear somebody sanding something. So I don't know what you're sanding. I'm also getting replacing a banister or something with a banister. If you don't know what that is, that's like the railing that goes up your stairs. We used to slide down those as a kid. That was fun. It was mad fun. Friday nights, wooden stairs. Maybe your kids like to ride the banisters. Tell them to be careful because they could hurt their boom boom. Okay. They could hurt their boom boom. All right. Let's go ahead and do the charms. I didn't want to start out with just a charm board this week. I thought it would be fun to jump into some of the other energies. Yeah. I'm so excited. I've been loving the charms, right? All right, cool. Sachi started running. She is so sketchy. My little kitten. She just She's 2, but she's like takes off over everything. All right. So we got a few charms here. Actually, I'm just gonna give it one more good. Okay. Oh, that's a handful, baby. All right, here we go, guys. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. All right. Okay, that's in family. That's in work. This is in home. This goes to travel. I get broken travel plans, guys. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm getting broken travel plans. Okay. Some of you are buying yourselves jewelry. The only two that we don't have here are finance and love. So we have friendship, travel, home, work, family, and self. Okay. Somebody here is moving out of their home or becoming independent. I'm not clear if you're a student or you're just leaving your parents' house somehow. I'm getting somebody getting a new apartment, feeling really proud of like having a great accomplishment for this week, okay, in the family. Now for the self, I feel like you're buying yourself jewelry. Some of you are going to wine country or doing something that has to do with wine as well. But I feel like with this little teeny tiny cup, you're also pouring a lot of love into yourself and making a lot of healthy decisions here when it comes to your eating is what I'm getting. All right. I'm also getting that somebody is putting a filter on their drinking water because it's not good. And if I'm saying this and you have felt like, I don't know if I trust my water, then maybe it's time for you to put that filter on, okay? I have the ring, so this for me is you buying jewelry, gussying up yourself, maybe changing up your wardrobe, getting some new things, maybe even a nice little expensive piece for yourself this week, okay? All right, we have work. I have all the hearts. I have 3 hearts. This is really, really nice energy. There could be a great opportunity that comes your way at work with the 3 hearts. It's giving me reminiscent of the 3 of cups, which is great. This could be celebrating something at work. Maybe they're celebrating your anniversary. Maybe you're celebrating a brand new position this week. And when I see 3s, I think about cooperation. So you may be involved in something where you're working with other people and you really like these people. They really like you. It's a great working relationship. Okay. Now, in the home, we have the nostalgia. All right. We have the 6 of cups. Some of you, maybe you're going home, running into old friends. There could be a healing that's happening between you and a family member here. I feel like somebody may want to apologize. I'm getting a fight for an animal as well, like a dog. Okay. I'm getting like a fight that you may have had with somebody over an animal. Okay. That's just the way it's coming to me, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay. I feel like you could be talking to somebody from your past here too, like you rekindle an old friendship. Okay. All right. Now with travel, very interesting. Some of you are going to end up heartbroken. I'm so sorry. I feel like there's cancellation of travel plans or there's like really bad weather. Something happens here and like you may not get money back from this for whatever reason, or this feels painful because like you miss a flight and in turn miss something else. Like I get travel for some of you not going very well at this time. Okay. Not going very well with the travel. Now I have in the friendship, I have the horse. It's so weird because I feel like I always get these two, the deer and the horse. And you know what it's giving me? 2 really different personalities here. One that is very calm and one that is very outrageous and very free. And I almost feel like there's a little bit of some sort of disagreement, but it feels like somebody's getting free from some type of friendship here. If it's not that, then the other vibe that I get from this is that you may be the quiet person and you're getting out with your friends or you're meeting new people here, and they're helping you to come out of your shell a little bit. Okay. Let me see what else I get for this friendship, please. It's always weird to me when I get animals in the friendship. You could have, those could be your spirit animals too. Yeah, for some of you, there could be some sort of disagreement. Somebody is playing like a victim type of energy. It might be the deer type of energy. Maybe you feel overwhelmed by this person, or trapped in some sort of relationship where you feel like somebody maybe stomps on you, right? Like with the horse. They're more aggressive. Let's put it that way. Okay. All right, cool. So that's what I have for that. Now, I am going to flip the card over. You guys know the backside. This is the part where I say yes or no. Get your yes or no question ready. We have yes, no, and unclear. Unclear just means right, whatever's happening right now. It can't be determined because maybe something else needs to happen before there's a yes or a no. Okay. So take it as it resonates for you. Give yourself a moment to think of whatever your yes or no question is. And I'm going to drop this in 3, 2, 1. Pew! It's a yes. It's a yes. All right. It is a yes, whatever your question was. All right, cool. Let's get an overall energy, and then I'm going to take a look. I'm going to check a look. I just speak my own language. We're going to take a look at like career, money, and love. Okay. I'm going to do career and money first. What's happening with Leo this week regarding their career and money, please? Career and money, please. For Leo, career and money. Oh, shucky duck. All right. So lots of stability for you this week. And I'm seeing like parties, celebrations, get-togethers, 4 of Wands, a lot of stability. So this is good news. I feel like there's good news when it comes to your career and your money this week. Give me 3 cards for career and money. Some of you are moving out of your position or out of the company that you work for, the person you work for. You're going to something that I feel is going to be a little more secure for you, okay? When it comes to money, I feel as if as well what this is saying is that you're moving away from issues with money. Hang on. Woo, that fell way back there. You're moving away from issues with money. You're saving right now, and things are going to begin balancing themselves out with the Lover's card. All right. Now, again, like I said, when we talk about a career, this for me looks like you could be partnering with somebody. Why do I feel like saving face? I don't know what that means, but I feel as if some of you are leaving something to like protect yourself. Okay. Like maybe you've saved face, protect your longevity. Whatever this is, it's going to be really good for you. There's going to be a lot of great energies celebrating this week. People having mutual ways of thinking, mutual values, mutual energy about you being on this team or being in a new position or moving to a new company. Okay. Some of you are actually leaving where you're going. And you're doing this because, you know, you're looking out for yourself in the long term. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, long term. All right. So this talks about staying the course, being committed and dedicated to whatever it is that you're working at. I feel like this is actually your company. Like wherever you are, you may have been there for a while now, and these people are now meeting you with the same kind of energy. If let's say you're taking a new position, okay, it's like they've seen your dedication and your commitment over time. And I feel like there's a reward for that for many of you. All right. If you're leaving, you're going to get something that's going to be long-term. It's not going to be a short-term position. And maybe that has stopped some of you from leaving where you are because there's that fear, the what if, right? The what if this doesn't work out? I feel like it will. All right. Let's look at love. Give me 3 or 4 cards here for love. talk about love with Leo. Show me love for Leo. Show me the challenge. Show me what Leo doesn't see coming. Give me some advice. Okay, Leo. I don't know what's happening between you and a person you're dealing with, but you have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this definitely can talk about our independence. You guys just see the orb go by? I literally saw it on the camera. Hello, folks. How are you guys doing today? They always like to show up sometimes. My guides are always around here, but I have a lot of family members that are visiting at this time. It's a busy season. It's the busy season. I love my family. I love you guys. I miss you. Thanks for always watching out for me. Especially my uncles. My uncles and the people I love. All right. Sorry. All right. So, what this is giving me right now is that there's the challenge is literally a challenge. We have the 5 of Wands. So this talks about outside sources. It also talks about having petty disagreements, arguments, people trying to be in the middle of our relationships, things of that nature. Okay. What I'm seeing here, 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. What it's giving me is that some of you are deciding whether or not you're going to give something a second chance, but this is incredibly difficult for you because this person is very challenging and you've had a lot of obstacles with this person in the past anyway, is what I really feel. The challenge really feels like making up your mind without influence from other people that's how I feel about the 5 of Wands in this particular situation. It's sort of, you could be dealing with an Aries here. I also have Gemini out. I have Scorpio and Aries again in the advice. So with the 10 of Wands, this talks about letting go of burdens, and 9 of Wands is being challenged, like not giving up, standing our ground, still fighting for what we want. So I think there could be somebody in your space, for some of you, Leo, that is really still wanting to be with you and fight for you, but you're not clear, I feel, as like what's this person's real intention, because these are a lot of action cards. And for me, that reads as like, what's this person's intention? Is it to get something? It feels like they bring a lot of drama to the table as opposed to something that feels stable and secure here. So what I pick up is you've dealt with somebody, 2 of Pentacles, that's been back and forth with you. They've been very wishy-washy over maybe a long period of time. It doesn't have to be. I may be reading some people who've been in and out of a relationship with somebody for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 8 years. I don't know how long. It could be several months. And there's always this question, should I give this a chance? Should I take a leap of faith here? I kind of feel like an idiot if I give this person a chance because they've hurt me. The challenge is, it really feels like there's just always a challenge. That's what the challenge is. There's just consistently an issue. There's always some sort of, it's not even a challenge. It just feels like a problem. And I never use that language, So what you don't see coming is the 6 of Pentacles. Now, I want to read this as reciprocity. I'm going to clarify this to see if this is somebody given to one person and given to you as well. The challenge may be that they are involved with more than one person here, especially because we have the 2 of Pentacles too. So I'm leaning more on that side, although it could be reciprocity, right? So let's clarify this a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about what I got for the advice, okay? All right. Here are my cards. Okay. Clarify this Two of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Excuse me. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Leo. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yes, again, this is about, am I going to make the right decision here? Okay. What else? This is standing up for yourself, thinking about you before you make the decision. Okay. Compromise. Do you want to compromise with this person? Do you want to end a conflict with somebody here? I feel like some of you already moved on from this connection. Hold on a second. Some of you as well with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. I feel like you've really gotten tapped in. You're emotionally stable. It kind of almost feels like somebody is trying to circle back here to see if you're still available, if that makes sense, Leo. Okay. Now, I want to say that I feel as if this person could have been juggling somebody else behind your back during this, the time that you may have been with them. If it's not that, then there's a communication issue here because this person is doing and saying things that make you believe that they are hiding something, okay? That it's still a mystery of whether or not they're still dealing with another person, because I feel like you're asking for them to be clear, even if this isn't something like you're reigniting something with somebody. Let's say you just are dealing with somebody. There's some question about whether or not they're talking to another person. Okay. I just want to make it clear that I often get 2, 3, and 5 stories. I'm going to stick with 2 right now. All right. Talk to me about the Fool. I feel like I want you to take a chance on me. That's what I feel like somebody's saying. Okay. Clarify the Fool though. Clarify the Fool for Leo. Somebody. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Coming back. The 8 of Wands in reverse talks about return. It can talk about return from travel, but this can also talk about energy returning back. Okay. So this can also be somebody who's completely out of control or saying things that are out of control. But with the World here, we have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius energy and the 4 of Wands. If this is somebody you have already dealt with, this person is working at trying to convince you that they want to keep the family together or something like that. Okay. They want to end whatever it was before and start something new. You could be trying to restrict this person from being around you or talking to you, but they're giving a very convincing argument here is what I feel. They're trying to like, okay, but you remember all that time and we have a family or we have something here together. All right. Your physical health is also going to be good this week. I just wanted to say that, but I feel like somebody could express to you this week that they feel that sense of like achievement and good about themselves when you're with them, Leo. They feel like family. They feel welcome with you. Now, if this is somebody that you have just started dating, they want you to take a chance on them, but they want to take it slow for some reason. With the 8 of Wands in reverse. I think that they're wrapping up something in their life. I'm getting travel here heavily. So you could be dealing with somebody that's at a distance from you. And when I say distance, like I'm talking, they live an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, a state, a whole country away from you. Okay. But I do get that this person is wanting you to take a chance on them because they could be a fairly accomplished person. They have some sort of success for those of you who are in like a new connection. And they do feel really good with you. They can see themselves having a goal of like a family and they feel community with you. Okay. All right. Tell me why the 10 of Wands, because that concerns me, even with the new person. This person could be younger than you, high energy. We have the Page of Wands. This talks about somebody who could be like an athlete, some type of performer, something to that effect. But clarifying this 10 of Wands, that might be something that could be burdensome, like what they do for work. What you don't see is the Hermit here. This, I feel like you're searching for the bigger meaning in this. If it's a brand new relationship, unfortunately, there's the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't know if this is you feeling like this person is younger. I don't know. This feels a lot like a burden. You're very hesitant. I think you're trying to like figure it out with the Virgo energy and go deep with this, because you might think they just want me to just have fun for a while. Okay. So it's weird, because if they're very energetic, the energy is great, but it also, in some of that energy, it makes you feel like there's an immaturity and that this person can't be responsible. Okay. And you feel like because of what they do for work or how they live their life, you might be more responsible for stuff. And that's going to take away from your happiness or you being able to do things. Okay. You might feel a little bit of a burden there with this person. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Okay. So again, for those of you who have dealt with this person before, or you've been back and forth, or they just circled back after some time, again, the heaviness, the immaturity, the I've pulled the weight in this relationship, meaning you may feel that way, the irresponsibility, things they might not be telling you for why they're circling back. You get me? Now, with this 9 of Wands, Judgment, the person really, really wants a second chance, because they're trying to convince you that they don't want you to give up on the connection. Okay. What else? And there's still some disconnection here, a lack of this person wanting to be accountable. We have Gemini 2, the twins in reverse, the lovers in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles. Your person might be struggling financially, and this could be one of the reasons why they're trying to circle back. Listen, bitch, I ain't got no money for y'all, okay? Okay. If you are for the streets, then go stay in them streets. Have you ever heard of OF? Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your sugar mama. Okay. So yeah, there's, and here's the thing. If you were with this person before, they were probably stingy toward you anyway. They're probably being stingy now. Okay. And the thing is that they probably have to give more to you now than when they were in a relationship with you. I would say be careful of this. And I understand that it's hard if this is somebody trying to get back into your life. All right. Now, for those of you who are in a new connection, I see that I think you make up your mind about this. You kind of feel a disconnect here. Something about it doesn't really feel right to you. And you might feel that this person is materialistic. It could be that they're very possessive and you don't like that. You may feel like they also have some issues from their past. It's a concern for you about this connection. Okay. So I feel like you're making up your mind here. You've been through a lot and you're not trying to add anything else to the list of stuff. All right. Now let's check out this 6 of Pentacles, which is what you don't see coming. What is this 6 of Pentacles, please? I'm going to take that since it popped out and flip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, listen. Okay. So what you don't see coming is that this person is very picky. They're very fickle. If this is a new connection, this person may try to take advantage of you. All right. I even get gaslighting because the sun in reverse and the queen of cups in reverse is giving me gaslighting. Whether this is the old connection or the new one, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's got some damn issues here. Okay, for sure. And then we've got the seven of wands in reverse trying to push you to cave. Okay. Two of cups in reverse. It's just not there's not compatible. It's not compatible. All right. Because, Six of Pentacles. Remember I said I wasn't sure if this was going to be reciprocity or getting, things you're owed. For some of you, this could actually mean this in the week. This is a gift card. This could mean that somebody is also giving you a gift. Side note from what we're talking about. Okay. Just FYI. But this can also talk about giving to somebody else as well. And I think your person's looking for a damn handout. If you want to ask a sister, okay? If you want to ask your friend over here, I think this person's, listen, Dusty Daryl, we're over it, okay? Dastardly Denise, no, not today, honey, okay? You're going to have to find somebody else to get your Birkin bag off of because my boys ain't having it. Put your paws up top. Okay, not today, Satan. Now, your advice, get the hell away from this, the tower. It's the tower, okay? Your advice is to love yourself. It is to choose to love yourself. It is to find the people that love you. Forgive this person. Move on from them. Let it go. Tear it down. Just separate from this person because there's definitely new love that's available to you here. There is absolutely new love, but unless you completely separate from whomever this is, you may not experience this new person coming in here. Okay. So that's what I'm getting there, guys. Wow, you got a world of trouble. If this is a new person, they just don't cut the mustard here. And they want you to take a leap of faith. But yeah, they're definitely absolutely 100% questionable. And their intentions more than anything. And if it's somebody circling back, it's the same drama. Okay? Save the drama for your mama. Because I ain't changing diapers up in this biatch. Okay? I said it. I'm not trying to get too wild anymore. You know what I'm saying, guys? I can't because, they be listening. They listen. They know what's happening. They know what I say. All right. Let's get your angel card for this week, your angel therapy. Overall, this is a nice week. I feel like there's a lot of really good stuff coming your way, okay? Regardless of even like this relationship stuff, good stuff is coming your way, okay? All right. We have vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Maybe some of you are going vegan this week, or you need to look into vegetarianism, or you're doing that, or this is just an advice. Look into it. If you're wondering why you don't have good energy, it's probably because you need to up your veggies, boo. I love you, my dears, so much. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you so much for being here. If this did resonate for you, please don't forget to show your girl some love and don't forget to give it the thumbs up and also subscribe, hit that all notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.